It's game time. Welcome in, everybody, to the next episode of the Rays franchise, which I may have realized Nope, I did fix it. Okay, we're good. So, hey, we're live. Rays franchise time, taking on the Twins. Twins have lost 3 out of the last 4 as they are fighting in the AL Central with, I believe, the Guardians. I think it's Guardians they're fighting against. I'm sure we'll find out the ticker at the bottom of the screen at some point. Rays are kind of going about winning ways. They've won their last 4 in a row. We are looking to beat up on their 2. I think Joe Ryan is still their best pitcher. I have not kept track of the Twins and see what they did in the offseason. But we're going to see what we can do here. Obviously, with this many games in a row, some players are going to need some rest, so we will have to falter with that today. We're going to try to do 2 games. We'll see what happens, but we're going to absolutely try to do a doubleheader here. Game 1 has Shane McClanahan versus Joe Ryan, who the Twins managed to keep. So we're going to get this game underway here. If you're new here, please, as we are live on YouTube and Twitch, feel free to go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel, as we are 9 subscribers away from 400. Any subscription would be nice. So, and of course, this broadcast is sponsored by Game. I'm just kidding. It's not. Here we go. No, we don't do betting. I don't do betting. So, okay. What's up, Amish? What you got, man? What you got? About to go 8-4 in the season. Good for 5th place, 20-team league. I saw you won last week. Cardiac has been keeping that up, which is very cool of him to do so. Oh, man. We're going to let Palacios skip for now. He may be in game 2, so Palacios needs to settle down. He has hit well, but... So they still have Matt Wallner. They have Byron Buxton still. They got Yandy Diaz, former Ray. So a lot of this team is kind of the same. Let's see what we can do here today.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins.
So taking a look at some of the storylines. Joe Ryan's been good. Pepio was good. And the bullpen has been excellent. Let's look at the game plan real quick. We're not really going to focus on the hitters. Or if we do, we're going to take a look at one at a time. David Kobayashi is who I want to look at. So hitting .333 versus the Twins this year. So that's very nice. And as for the Twins, it's all about Byron Buxton. Which doesn't have a hit against us this year so far. But we'll see. We'll see. Still a good hitter. Only got 6 hits in his last so many at-bats right there. But yeah, 3 home runs, 4 home runs. So Byron Buxton is hot. Pitching, Shane McClanahan on the bump. Apparently he's got weak barrel rates against righties, so we'll see about that. And poor barrel rate against lefties. So we'll also see about that. And then as for the Twins, Joe Ryan. He's been excellent. 10-2 with a 1.69 ERA in his last 2 appearances. 13 strikeouts to 5 walks. We'll see about that one. Anything going on around the league? Not really. We did place Jose Fernandez on waivers. I doubt he's going to get picked up. But if he does, oh well. We don't really have a use for this that super utility guy we got in our minor league system. So not a lot going on across the league to talk about. Wyatt Langford has 18-game winnings or hitting streak. Down on the farm, our top 2 prospects are still in high A. Caitlin Haskett with a 4.13 ERA, 12 Ks in 24 innings. Touched on her a little bit at the end of last episode about how she's actually doing better than her numbers project. Theo Gillen hitting 213, so he's starting off slow as well. But Slater DeBruin hitting 339. And 5 home runs already for the Durham Bulls. And there is the last of some of the top prospects that we got here. So let's take a look at the bullpen.
Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton.
It's a Rays franchise.
Thanks for joining us here. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup
led by our closer, Kyle Finnegan.
This group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
We've been
It's been
good.
incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters
We're going to need to be
hand
good.
over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
Been falling a bit, yeah. It's the catcher of the Twins starting must be a draft pick.
We'll be back to get this one started after this.
I didn't see who it was.
And towing the slab,
Finnegan and forget
Joe
about
Ryan.
it.
Which we'll keep an eye on here.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance
Finnegan.
like last time out, his team will be happy.
Forget about it. I don't know where Finnegan's from.
Just about to get underway. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
All right, so let's take a look at Joe Ryan. He is still really good at 31 years old. Righty, fastball, sweeper, sinker, splitter, and slider. I believe we saw him in year 1 in the postseason, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how that game went, but yeah, Joe Ryan, long-term deal with the Twins. He's pretty much going to be a Twin until the end of this series, if you want to look at it that way. Unless he gets traded, of course, but yeah, he's been good. Hasn't gone 6, though, so maybe we can do that. You don't like the blue? They are pretty bright.
And that's how we get started here.
They are
in
pretty
Minnesota.
bright. I think they're okay. I like that,
First pitch
but
of the night,
I'm a
and
sucker for
looks
blue,
like the strike
so
zone's
I like
a
blue.
little small.
Already a blown call.
Back up.
Ooh, and off the ankle of Joe Ryan.
Can't pick it
And the
up with
third
the bare
baseman
hand.
can't glove it.
Safe at first. No
So
play.
Gavin Lux
We'll see how they
with
score
an infield
this.
ankle hit.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite
They're
a
not
shot
trying to
he
assassinate
took
their
as you see him down on a knee.
ace.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like
Got the
he's
manager out there looking at him. Looks like he's going to be fine.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Kobayashi.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately.
Royce got an
Working
arrow on
on
that?
a
Probably not.
5-game hitting streak.
I think it's a hit because he wasn't going to get him. So, hey, let's check out the defense for the Twins here. Austin Martin in left. Byron Buxton, Mr. Twin. Current Twin. In center, Matt Wallner in right. Luis Jimenez, Gonzalez, and Diaz at first base. Ricardo Olivar is their catcher. We'll take a look at him when he comes hitting. And I don't know who they got DHing. Oh, Luke Keishel's DHing. Okay, that's a decision. But all right, here's Kobayashi. Also, I want to keep an eye on this game to break the fourth wall a little bit. In the last episode, the Tigers didn't challenge
Gets his lead at
anything
first with nobody out.
in the game, which was weird because there were like 3 bad pitches you think the AI would challenge. So I'm going to try to keep an eye if the Twins make any challenges here. I didn't turn that off, so I don't know if it's
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's
a
strike
bug
2.
or
I
if
think
I'm
he's
just
sitting off
going
speed,
through a time where they're not challenging anything. Whew. Almost grazed Kobayashi. No, I don't think they messed it up yet. I'm not willing to go that far as of right now, but I just need to keep an eye on it because
1-2 now.
if I don't
Good
see
job
it
to fight that
in
one
this
off.
game, I need to go check my settings. Actually, let's go check the settings. Well, they have to be on. The ABS challenges have to be on because I can challenge, so obviously they're on. Kobayashi left field. That's going to drop in front of, who's that again? Austin Martin?
Martin returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at
The Rays
second,
first and
the
second.
first 2 reach
Here comes
to
the
start
power.
inning.
Kobayashi's doing well.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it
Dude, this
doesn't always
water's not gonna be
translate into
enough.
the game, but right there it
So
did,
thirsty.
and he did it perfectly.
First and second.
All right, here's
no
Aranda.
outs. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate.
Joe
He's been
Ryan.
on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a
Find himself
5-game
into a
hitting
little
streak
bit of
with a
trouble.
knock in this one.
Ronda had a game his last episode. 3 for 5 with 2 doubles and a 2-run
First and
homer.
second, no outs here in the second game of the series.
Ooh.
High fly ball lifted in the air,
It's a
right
high
field.
and deep to right field. That's going to be Wallner.
Takes it in for
But
the
we are
out.
not going to tag up. It's a first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup.
So a
for
slight
them.
change
What's the
in
key to
our
the offense
lineup.
today, Singy?
We're giving Carson Williams the day off. So Ben Williamson will slide over to short, and Charlie Condon will get his first start at third base this
if he's in a
season.
flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get
He can
one
play
pitch,
third
so
base,
you don't wanna
but
miss
it's a
it.
secondary position, so we'll see if that bites us in the rear end.
Caminero in the box.
But
and
yeah,
he
David
fouls off the
Kobayashi,
first
man.
pitch.
I'm starting to suspect he's at his potential, so I'm willing to see how far he can go with what he's doing.
2 on, 1 out. Late swing fouled off.
What's up, Charm? Charlie Condom. Yeah, I gotta try not to say condom.
The 0-2. Swing and a
Man.
miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched
I still
on
can't
that
hit with
fastball.
Caminero.
It wasn't like he was set up
Still haven't
for it
gotten
by
better with him.
something off speed earlier in the at-bat.
Just
came right after him with
Fastball
3
inside.
straight, and he
Just
had no
throw
answer
inside to
for it.
Caminero. I can't do nothing with it.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
So it's up to Nimmo.
There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
He is the coldest guy in our lineup right now. Good pitch.
He really committed to
No,
that
I haven't got to talk
fastball
to
up
him
at the top
much.
of the zone. He
He's
knows
active
if he
on
makes
Twitter,
a mistake
but,
in the zone, it gets hit hard
I haven't
by
really
a
got
power
to talk
guy
to
like
him.
this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Who would you be a fan of?
Two on, 2 outs. Keeps
Oh,
the at-bat
Nimmo.
going with a foul ball.
If you are not a fan of your current favorite team, who would you be a fan of? Probably the Braves, because they're close by.
And a 1-2. Wild pitch.
Oh, that's gonna get away.
Catcher gets a piece.
Runners will move up.
And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Okay. Random thing to... I think that just made Joe Ryan angry, if we can be completely honest with ourselves.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
2 and 2.
Cuts and misses.
Pose with a
strikeout.
splitter. And Joe Ryan gets out of
Couple
it.
of strikeouts with runners on.
course he
Sometimes you
does.
got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice
We
job.
get
of
2
getting out
hits,
of the jam
can't
and
score.
Out of the inning.
Shane McClanahan on the bump.
Back at target field. And starting on the mound for the
Braves,
Rays,
Twins, or
Shane
Giants?
McClanahan. What do we need to know here?
I don't mind the
This guy
Giants.
usually turns in a very good outing.
I'd like to
His
see their
teammates
ballpark one
really
day when
enjoy
I
he's
get over
on
my
the
fear of
mound.
flying.
Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stepping in.
All right, so Shane McClanahan. We've seen him numerous times on the bump here. Fastball change, curve, and slider. One of the first pitchers we extended. Had a good season so far. He did lose his last outing, giving up 4 runs in 4 2/3. His only clean one was against the Athletics. So kind of trending in a bad direction if you want to look at it that way. So maybe we can kind of steer him back the way he's supposed to go. Wind blowing in, so that might help. So we don't have a fear of flying.
Matt Walmer.
I don't know. Like, here's the thing with me and flying. If there was an emergency,
Walner.
I would get on a
In
plane,
his
no
last
problem.
game.
It's just 90%, no, 95% of this fear of flying is in my head.
Checks
And I know it
he
is.
went,
I know
and
it
that
is.
Strike one.
There's been no safer
McClanahan,
time to fly
in
than
his
now,
eighth
and I get that.
season, 30 years
I think it's
old
because
now,
I call
and
it a
he's
fear
former
because I've
Gold
never
Glover
done
in
it
the
before.
American League.
You know, kind of like when you're a kid and you're just like, oh, I'm scared of
1-1.
riding my bike. But then you ride your bike, and you're like, oh, this is fun.
Foul ball there.
It's kind of like that. It's not like I see an airplane and I go, even though I probably would. What's up, Maddie? It's just something I've never done before.
Sets him down on
Called strike
strikes.
3.
That was pretty nasty.
Good start.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Romy Gonzalez.
So Ricardo Olivar.
Especially bad for him here at
He bats
home
ninth.
for
We'll look
some
at him when he
reason,
comes
Boog.
up.
I mean, he's hitting under 200.
They got
for the
Randy
season in front
Arozarena
of his
on the
home
bench right
crowd.
now.
That's usually where you feel the most comfortable.
He's probably
You're
just got the
familiar
day
with how
off.
that batter's box feels. You see the pitcher really well. Great batter's eye, but it's just not there for him this year. You
Oh,
wonder if it's
no.
getting in his head. I
Is
think
he
so.
okay?
Just
Like, I
putting too
mean,
much pressure on himself. But know this:
is
the
he
fans are ready for
okay?
him to break
You don't
out,
have to
and
answer that
I'd
if you don't
hate
want to,
see
but-
him get booed at home if he doesn't.
I should go skydiving. Absolutely not.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Maybe if you catch me in the exact perfect state of mind, I would try it.
And that's in for a strike.
What's up, Gabe? And loved it. I'm sure it's fun.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
31 to Buxton. I'm sure it's a good time. There is a skydiving company in the city near me, but
Comes up empty. That's strike
it's just
2.
not really on my
Cold
bucket
night
list,
tonight,
you know.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind.
3-2 to Byron Buxton.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3. and
Hits him
that's
with a
2 in a
curve.
row.
Well, anytime you can
Nice
punch
job
out
by
the
Shane
top two guys
McClanahan,
in a
2
lineup to
strikeouts.
start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because
How's
you
your weekend
think
going,
of
Gabe?
just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Doctors did not help at the time, and that's awful.
Now at the plate, Luke Keeschel.
I wish your dad the best, man. All right. Don't let him falling off a deck hurt his spirit.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Looks really sharp.
See, that looks
at the
like
start
something
of
they would
this
challenge.
one. This is how it's
Nope,
going to be today.
it's
It's
not.
going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Here's the 0-2 to Luke Keeschel. Good take. Oh, I didn't see that one. Did I? No, I didn't see that one.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right
Fly
field.
ball right field.
Should
Nimmo
have this one.
retreats.
And that
You
is
got
that. Scoreless after 1.
Go away from the 2 to 3 hour episodes. Go back to 1 game per episode. Yeah, I mean, I like that format for me.
Back
Unless
in
I was a
Minnesota,
professional
and now
editor
the
or
catcher
something.
For the Rays, Agustin
But-
Ramirez.
I think with the way my lifestyle is right now, 1 episode or 1 game an episode just works for me. We're gonna try to do 2 tonight, though.
That's a ball. That's down.
We're gonna have a doubleheader here tonight, hopefully. Should.
That's
That's
off
the
the
ball.
inside
That's
corner.
inside.
Good take.
Ball 2. Freddie
2-0.
Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected
No, I
umpire,
didn't
Boo.
do
Maybe a
that.
little bit more of a pitcher's
But
umpire.
you reminded me
He does
something
like
though.
to
I'm gonna
pitch
try
down
something
just
with this
below the knees
episode
or
when I
right
get it.
about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
You did remind me of something though.
Swing and a foul out of play.
2-2 to Ramirez. It's a little bit on a hot tear right now.
2-2 now. And that's
But Joe Ryan's hard to hit off of for me. Ooh, little Ramirez, excuse me. I'll take a little blue pit.
So
And he stays hot.
to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that
Three-time
one up,
champ
but
soon to work, and
sometimes
the
you don't
first one
have
must
to.
be all zeros.
He
Okay,
clearly didn't
got
catch
it.
that one on the big part of the
Thank
bat.
you for
Just
that.
kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Agustín
but you just kinda
Ramirez
have to expect those to
getting
drop
that bat
in there
hot.
sometimes.
Now, Ben Williamson.
Here's Ben Williamson.
There's a strike.
We'll let it roll. Got some announcements coming within the next, probably the next episode about
I think it's
something
very
we're
important
doing
to
this year
establish the inside part
in
of
the
plate
franchise.
early. It sets the tone for the rest
still
of the
hammering
game.
out details. 1-1 to Ben Williamson.
Right through there for a strike. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to
Down
third,
the line.
Lewis.
Nice play by Lewis, as that's going to be a double play.
Sensational double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double
Twins
play.
committed a
That
twin
was
killing.
thing of beauty from start to finish.
Joe Ryan getting a lot of weak contact. Nice, 2 gone.
Digging in, Charlie Condon.
And here's Charlie Condon.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss
That's
out of
strike
him.
one. Condon working in new surroundings after getting selected in the Rule 5 draft in the offseason.
Got him in the Rule 5.
No score here in the second.
Yeah,
a
Rule
big
5
dude.
pickups can be so critical at times. Think of some of the players acquired that way. Johan Santana, Shane Victorino.
Do I expect
even
a lot
Hall
out of
Famers
Charlie
like Hank
Condon?
Wilson
Yeah.
and Roberto Clemente.
His
He's got
potential's
an
up there,
opportunity
but
now that he's with this new
I don't know.
franchise.
And he
a little
boots it.
bobble by the second
Still
baseman.
able to fire
He's got
over.
plenty of time, and
that
Condon will
is the inning.
ground
We
out.
go to the bottom of the second. No score.
One good inning for Ryan. Get them a new stadium. I can't find a good stadium. I haven't really thought about it yet, but like I generally looked once, and I
Bottom of the
couldn't find a
inning.
stadium
Now for the
I
Twins,
didn't
Yandy Diaz.
really like. That I liked, I should say. Here's former teammate Yandy Diaz. Like it's there's something about the created stadiums in this game
Out
that
towards right center field.
and, you know, it's not the show, it's not
Kobayashi
SDS's
on the
fault. It's just like they feel
Pulls
weird,
it
and I
down he
can't
makes the catch.
put my
One pitch
finger
and
on it
one
on why
out.
they feel so strange.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So like I have to find that
Here's Royce
perfect one,
Lewis.
you know. Raymond James Stadium would work. Maybe.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Maybe we'll wait until we're like the A's. Like we'll sell everybody off and then claim that no one comes to our games, and then
Swing and a miss, 98.
we'll
on
use
the
that to push
gun.
ourselves out of
Just
Tampa,
not able to
and
catch up to that velocity.
then all of a sudden we'll start, you know, signing players again, and then develop a core. And
Foul ball still 0-2.
biggest scam in Major League Baseball, besides the Ohtani gambling thing.
Fights it
Was
off.
the
You'll
A's
see another.
being removed from Oakland.
Really
That's
good
a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Royce Lew's hitting 190, and they got him in the 5 spot. No one comes to Rays games anyway. I think our games have been pretty
Knocks that one away.
Full-ish.
We'll do it again.
You know, not sellouts every game. I need to start keeping record of that. Because I know in the game log it shows. Like here, the Twins have got, there's 23,000. Or sorry, the maximum attendance is 23,107, so they're at 60% capacity right now. So I wish they would just put, you know, how many people are there right now instead of just the capacity. So this game in particular is 60%. So
here's a 1-2. Right side, hard
look,
hit.
man, I'm doing everything I can
Already
to get these seats
here in
full.
the home half of inning number 2.
I'm doing everything I can.
The left fielder.
Wait, we won a World Series. We're trying to
Austin
repeat.
Martin,
I don't know what more
the
people
next
want.
Twin up to hit.
We don't necessarily have that big Alan Dobbins-like prospect yet.
The other way.
That's Austin
and
Martin
that's
who fouled it
just
off.
foul.
Got some good pitchers coming down the line, though.
In the air, foul off first.
Right in your kitchen.
And that is that.
I'm just trying to think.
We'll move to the third with no score.
Drop ticket prices? It's a good idea. It's a great idea. I like that idea.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
I don't need to be a billionaire. I'm cool being a millionaire.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Well, I sure hope so.
In the air to left center.
Chandler flying out to left Simpson. I swear that's all he
And
does,
there's
man.
one down.
I could make a compilation of Simpson flying out to left field.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second.
I just can't hit
At the
with him.
plate, Gavin Lux reached on an infield single his first time. In the air left field. Martin takes it in.
Oh, Joe Ryan already got 2 outs. Gavin Lux's swing is not feeling
And
as
here's a
strong
look at
this
how
year.
he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty
Getting a
of
lot
it
of
from him
weak
today.
contact
You don't
off
throw
of Gavin
one pitch
Lux.
this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
All right, here's David Kobayashi. I'd like to retract my statement from the last episode.
Kobayashi batting for the second
He was
time,
our second
and that's
pick in the
strike one.
series.
Top of the third, no score.
He was our competitive balance round pick.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's not wasting
Swing
any
at the
pitches.
attic.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is
Got a
good
roof
time
ball
to
there.
expand the
He's gonna
zone.
swing at
Throw
it.
something
0-2.
maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left.
Hey, that was not a
center.
good inning.
And
That's
that'll
gonna
fall
drop.
for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got a little lucky
Hey,
there.
whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be
Up next for
impressive.
Tampa Bay.
Really not
Yeah,
a pitch
that
you
was
want to
no-
swing at.
that
if
was
you
not a
don't
good swing.
have to, because it's almost
That's not a good
impossible
swing.
to hit anything that
So
far
here's
inside with
Aranda.
any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And now here is Jonathan
About a
Aranda.
359 average for Ronda here early on. Gabe, are you my master marketer?
The 0-1 on the ground.
Matty
right
already has a
side.
job
He
of
takes it himself to the bag,
Press
and that'll
manager
do
or
it.
something like that.
Home half of the
What did we
third
give you,
coming
Matty?
up.
I forget.
No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Good Lord. Guardians scorched the White Sox. Jake Bloss and the Angels beat the Rockies, and Wyatt Langford has an 18-game hitting streak. All right, McClanahan, let's get back to work. Offense really not looking good right now, but it's early. It's early.
Swing and a miss.
And we know Joe Ryan's
quickly in an 0-2 count.
Joe Ryan's a tough guy to hit off of.
Shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much.
Didn't I say in the preview that Ryan doesn't give off like strong barrel rates or whatever, or was that McClanahan?
On the ground
Ground ball. That's Williamson over at short for today.
The third inning.
Well, now.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez, the next twin up to
Donovan
him.
Walton? I am unfamiliar with him. Who is Donovan Walton? Does he own a Walmart? Hate that company so much. Anyway.
Misses just off the outside.
Okay.
I think that was a strike.
Ramirez going to challenge that.
Challenge coming from behind the dish.
Got a head pat.
It just shaved the zone.
Good call by Augustine.
For them. Here's the 0-2. Right
Man,
side.
that slider.
Aranda.
McClanahan's got that slider working.
And two straight set
Two down.
to begin the bottom of the third.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
I had to send Vanessa a text message today because her and Leo were out camping with friends for the weekend.
Game last night.
I had to send her a message saying, don't get mad at me, but there was a church hosting a car wash, and they had women in bikinis doing car washes, and I thought about it. Oh, God. My car is legit dirty, though. I did not do it because I can wash my own car.
It's strike one to the catcher.
She just laughed about it.
First time they watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally.
She really tested me, though. She's just like, were they pretty? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Way out front for strike two.
Probably not. They could have been. I don't know. Oh, this is that catcher.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Let's take a look at Ricardo Olivar, by the way. He is an undrafted player. And this dude plays everywhere. He's a catcher, second baseman, and outfielder. He's a D potential. Does that mean they have someone hurt? He's not that good of a player, really. He's strong defensively. Jesus, he's strong defensively. Catcher with some speed? Man, that's crazy. Of La Tortuga. I thought he could hit, though. Couldn't Tortuga hit?
The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Ain't gonna matter here.
That was pretty nasty. 9 straight retired here to start the game.
I would take the car wash.
On the show
I thought about the car wash. I really did because my car is just dirty and I'm lazy.
Back at target.
But then again,
the plate now for the Rays
I'm good. I ain't testing those waters. I'm good. I'm all good, man. I'm fine.
Can't glove it
Ooh,
cleanly.
off the glove here.
Safe at first.
Twins infielders with a little bit of ham-handedness here. Caminero will get a knock on that one. That's not going to be an error. That's going to be a hit. Should that have been an error, though? This game is really finicky about errors. I'll give him that. That was hit hard. It was 104 off the bat. Looks like it grazed his knee a little bit and then off the heel. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Would you guys call that an error?
The way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Nimmo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Need more animations? I think so too. I mean, you can never go wrong with more animations of something unique like that.
You'll want.
Ball outside.
It's like the animation they added this year of like if the catcher gets hit, he does that pose where he looks like he gets hit in the gonads.
That one is absolutely
Nimmo
belted.
crushes it right field. And that ball line drive out of here. And the Rays get 2 runs
On the season, and they
off of Brandon Nimmo's 5th home run of the year.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball
Attaboy.
hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch
That ball was
recognition
hit
early.
real
He
hard.
saw
I thought that was just going to
exactly
go off
where
the
that was
wall.
gonna be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
109 off
on
the
it
bat.
and got all of it.
So up next,
Nimmo gets us on the board.
Ramirez. Well struck.
Now
right
Augustine
field.
right field. That's going to drop in. Walner
That's
can't get to
down.
that
Run
one.
hops off the wall.
And Ramirez
Relay
will
throw to
slide into second
He's
base.
in there.
Wasting no time.
We're starting to have some hard
2 for 2
contact.
now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Did you really? I got to see that. That's cool. It's in your last episode? Which episode was it in?
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second.
That missed. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board.
I noticed
we're
Cardiac
effective.
Cards
High
has the
pitch
same
count
hitting
might set
angle
them
as you
up to
do,
more
Sean.
damage later in this game.
Swing
It's
and a
funny
miss
to
as
see.
He was late.
Should find it and turn to a short. You should. Absolutely you should.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
I have like 4 shorts saved from the last episode, but I don't know which one I'm going to post, so I got to go through those again and figure out which one.
The 1-2. Got him.
Man.
Swinging for the strikeout.
It's a good sweeper. Williamson will strike out.
In this one.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count.
He's the one that got
And
you
as
use
a
it.
pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become
All right, Charlie
defensive,
Condon.
and all of a sudden that plate starts to get
RBI
really
chance
wide.
for him.
And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
We'll give
as
him a
batter
chance.
Before
We'll give Charlie Condon a chance. He's a 64 overall. He does have beat potential. It would be smarter to start him against lefties. It would be smarter to start him against lefties. But big guy, man. 6'6", 216. He's only 24. I'll probably will never put him in the outfield. So first and third is mostly what he'll
it
do.
is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Condon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Yeah,
I think
you're
Charlie
gonna be
is
in
a
the
good
game in
project.
high leverage
You know, can we make
situations,
something
you've got
out of
to be
him?
able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Late with the swing there.
And it's a Rays thing to do, isn't it? They go after Rule 5s. We should have had a walk.
On the ground to short.
No go for Charlie. He's got to ground to Jimenez.
First. That's out number 2.
What, Joe Ryan?
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
I don't know.
Simpson.
And now Chandler Simpson. He's
Probably.
0 for 1.
I think they're going to wait and see what Scooble does.
Up the middle. Gonzalez. Fires over to
Man,
first.
Simpson almost beat that out.
Much closer than that.
Nothing doing for us there, but Brandon Nimmo did something for us. It's his 5th home run of the year, and the Rays takes us 7 hits, but we get 2 runs on the board. Got to think about that misplay from the Junior Caminero ground ball.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been
The
strong.
Twins are 3-7 in their last 10. Lose a series to the Brewers. They take the Phillies, and then they get swept by the Guardians. So, kind of back and forth. It's Matt Wallner now. Back top lineup we go.
That misses. Ball 1.
That one called just
Lateral.
inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the
I still haven't seen the AI challenge any
It's
pitches
been
yet.
a big impact for him in recent games.
Then again, I haven't really thrown anything worth challenging, so maybe that's it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside.
They didn't challenge that one.
Effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, Shane McClanahan has just done an excellent job getting back into these counts.
And a
Popped him up.
Right side, foul
Rhonda looking. Is he going to get it? Nope,
That
he's
one
just
is
going to look at it.
foul, and he'll see another.
Man. Thank you, Matty. You can just time them out, Matty. You don't have to ban them because they're mostly bots. So apparently Twitch has a thing that if you ban so many people in a certain amount of time, it locks your channel or something. So you can just time them out. They won't be back.
Got him.
Woo, that was a mistake.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Warner does swing and miss, though. 4 Ks for
And here's a look at
McClanahan.
how he's using his pitches in this one.
No, you're good, man. You all right? You're perfectly fine.
So Buxton gets
I appreciate
a chance
you being
to
on
hit
top
now.
of it.
Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa.
Here's
became the first pick in
Byron
that draft.
Buxton.
Swing and a
I get
ball
nervous
lifted
every
in
time I
the
face
air.
him.
Simpson gets under it. 2 down.
2 down. Lanahan doing very well right
Number
now.
15, designated hitter.
Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. Fly to right.
Shout out to Mr.
his
Hurricane and
first
his
time.
Twins franchise.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in
Well,
an
the bad
0-2
news
hole. You
is
better
the
be ready
Cubs
to pull
lost
the
today.
trigger on
No
the first
surprise.
pitch.
Good news is it looks like the Brewers
2
lost today,
down,
too.
nobody
So.
on. In there at the knees.
Boy, did they just
Well,
not
he didn't like
challenge?
his first 2 pitches now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Guess I won't know.
And the 0-2. Got him.
Man.
swinging.
Shane McClanahan looking
So
good.
12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
Two 2-0 Rays here. Let's go to the 5th.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux.
We're going to the back top of our lineup. Here's Gavin Lux, 1 for 2. It's Joe Ryan. We'll see him for a third time.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Energy getting low for Joe Ryan already. Not even at 60 pitches yet. And that energy bar is almost in the yellow.
To the right side, Diaz. He takes
Gavin
it
Lux.
on his own, and the leadoff man set
All
down
weak
in their half
contact.
of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Wait
Get
here.
a guy to roll
I ain't
over a
worried
little
about
bit,
it.
hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now, David Kobayashi.
I'm going to be honest with you, Amish. I forgot I had that. Kobayashi will fly that over the center or shortstop's head.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm telling you, we really got the top of this lineup nailed down. Gavin Lux is a great leadoff man. Kobayashi's a good number 2 guy. And then we got the engine, the power, the Hemi.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. That's the ball.
With the combination of Aranda, Caminero, Nimmo. And if we can get his bat going, Ramirez. Is Kobayashi 3 for 3? He is 3 for 3. Yeah, good catch. I thought he only had 2 hits. Yeah, he is 3 for 3. He looking good. Let's see if Aranda can get him in or get him over.
The 1-0. Grounder might be 2.
Or get him out.
There's 1. To Diaz.
That's rough.
That's 2.
That's rough. Joe Ron's good at that, man.
The inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up.
We haven't been hitting the ball that
Rays
hard.
2, and the Twins nothing. This is
in
Rays
this game.
baseball on the show, Florida.
I think only 2 balls have been hit have been over 100 miles an hour, and that was the Junior Caminero infield hit and then the Brandon Nimmo home run. Other than that, we've been under 97.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Yandy Diaz.
At least I've noticed.
Just missed.
Well, these Twins just
to
aren't
the
putting together
former
very many good
Ray.
at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
don't have a
searching
hit
for a
one.
base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing
I need to come up
performance
with a
at the plate
hit
to
one.
this point.
Or a clutch one.
Liner caught it.
That's a good pick by
He put
Lux.
a really
1 out.
good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a
Right now,
hole,
the
but more
clutchest
you can
player
hit
in
the
our
ball
in
like
our
that with good exit velo, the better off
organization
you're
has
gonna
got to
be in the
be Ben Williamson, because he's the one that got us the lead against the Dodgers in the World
Cruising on the
Series.
mound
So.
right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Strike 1. Boy, they are not challenging. I mean, maybe they're just not sure, but the ABS is on.
And
Whoa.
that is out of play.
1 and 2. If anyone is by some
The
chance
Twins
keeping track
trailing by 2,
of
last
the
half of
friendly
inning
wager
number 5.
between Cole Reagans and Pepio, Reagans has the lead 29-23 on strikeouts.
Foul ball
As
still
that was
1-2
a
count.
1,000% mistake pitch. Good pitch count here for McClanahan.
Swings through that one.
Gets
It's
him
a
on the
strikeout.
changeup.
He's really good
Dude
hitting the
out.
baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
McClanahan looks good, man.
And
Our
here
pitching
is
staff looks
Austin
great.
Martin. He's 0 for 1.
We just got to get AJ Smith-Shawver going, and we'll be cooking for real.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and
That's
just
like high
watched it the
heat.
entire way.
Oh, he says different things. I don't want to make him too big because I don't want him to take up the whole screen, but I have to lean in to see what he says.
Foul ball.
Because I made the command for it, but I didn't put what he says. So 0-2 to Austin Martin.
battling here as he fouls it away.
Now this offense has just been locked
Twins
down.
hitters are
Almost
just
5 full innings of shutout baseball.
swinging, man. They are swinging.
Swings and misses.
And McClanahan.
Strikeout. Picks up strikeout
We've got
number 7.
We've got a strikeout
So 5
staff.
perfect innings in the books. You're watching
Halfway
Tampa
through
Bay
here in game
Rays
1.
baseball on the
Twins got a
show,
2-0
Florida.
lead. McClanahan looking sharp.
Back in Minnesota. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this
Really
one.
not much to talk about in this game, to be completely honest with you. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout seems to be the name of the game. The only offense comes off the swing of Brandon Nimmo. That 109-mile-per-hour fastball home run that he hit. And McClanahan's just been sharp.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Twins,
coming on, the veteran,
number 50.
Rico Garcia.
They are going to the pen. That's it for Joe Ryan.
Looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do.
And I don't
his
think
best to
Joe
keep the
Ryan
score
did bad.
right where
Joe
it
Ryan
is.
didn't do bad. I think it's his energy. So we're bringing in 34-year-old Rico Garcia. Fastball, change, curve, and slider. Kind of a reverse splits pitcher. Does well against lefties. Hasn't been very good, though.
And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Junior Caminero.
Never swing at the first pitch when it comes to a new person.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've
smell
hit
something?
7 line drives already, and
What, the
even though
perfect
some
game?
of them
No,
have
it ain't
been
gonna
for
happen.
outs,
No
there's
hitter? Ain't
Nothing
gonna
wrong with delivering
I'll mess it
consistent
up.
hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gets him to chase
Dang.
after that one.
Look at those splits. 310 against righties, 412 against lefties.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now show those
And a
splits
quick
when
hit
I'm
on the
controlling
walk.
it.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect.
I'm gonna
and
kill
halfway
Caminero's
to the
growth
plate,
on my own.
You know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of
That
touching
was a
it.
disgusting
Tell
slider.
you
though.
what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's
And
Nimmo.
Stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Nimmo.
He's been the
He had a
difference
big
maker.
Swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And
He's
what
been
a
the
swing it
difference
was,
maker.
bro. Poetry in motion. And
Coldest
those are the
hitter in our
times that
lineup.
you hardly feel when
He's had
you
the biggest
connect
hit of
with
the game so
baseball.
far.
It's just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Here he is against Rico Garcia.
Hard hit, right
Swings
side.
at the first pitch, and he will be
Over
out.
to Diaz. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for
Hey, man,
Tampa
4
Bay.
pitches.
You must be
2
going, all right,
outs.
Amish.
That
Hey, man,
was an
appreciate you
excellent
stopping
base.
in. Have a good evening.
2 outs, base is empty.
We might do another game
And now
after
the
this,
catcher
so.
for the Rays, Agustin Ramirez.
Here comes Ramirez.
Ball.
Let's mute that real quick. Good game for Ramirez. Like we said, he's been swinging a hot bat.
Now he breaks his bat.
Well, there goes that bat. He's going to need another one.
Throws to first.
Rico
Out
has a
number
great
3.
inning.
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Bottom of the lineup due for the Twins. McClanahan going back out there. Where is this setting at?
Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off
And now for the Twins, Romy
second baseman,
Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Nearing 60 pitches here for McClanahan.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass. And
A
allow them
broken
time
bat
run to come
presented
to
by
the
Home
plate.
Depot.
Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just missed.
Need a new bat? Call Beavers Woodwork, where our wood works for you. I don't know if that's a real company or not, but if it is, I'm sorry. If it's not, haha.
And a foul ball.
Upstairs, 2-2. I think the Home Depot would be like, you can do it, we could help.
Pitch in the dirt.
I don't know exactly what you would, what scenario you would put that in.
Right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Romy Gonzalez.
On the ground.
Ground ball to Aranda. He's got to beat him to the bag.
Aranda takes it himself.
And he will do that.
That's
One out.
as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Minnesota, Leo Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up.
Here is Jimenez.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
We'll let it roll.
Pitch count in this one.
The Twins
We'll let it roll.
Still looking for their first hit in this one.
Thanks, Boog. Appreciate it, my guy.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches.
Man, 2-0.
I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying.
Flanagan
to
is
tease the
getting
zone.
behind
The
a
last
lot
two
of the
pitches
hitters.
that he's thrown. Good pitches,
But he's
even
doing a good
better
job at
takes.
getting back into the count.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
2-1.
Fastball is
3-1.
outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Oh, what a snag at Condon.
That is a
Good
positive
play by
sign.
Charlie over there at third base.
He hit the ball hard.
Robbing
It
extra
doesn't always
bases
work out
for
in your
Leo
favor.
Jimenez.
Sometimes the defender's
2 outs
there
here
to
in the
make a
6th
play.
inning.
And now the Twins catcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's not that great over there at third base. So here's Ricardo Olivar. Wow, 0-1. Do they just not challenge?
2 down, nobody on.
Like,
Here
you
in the
think they
bottom
would
of the
challenge
6th.
that.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2. I need to go to my settings and... Let's see, where is that? Is it... Yeah, ABS is on. Oh, why is this off? Do I need to have this on? Perfect close play calls? Oh, no, wait. We need to have that off. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, ABS is on. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, 0-2 to Olivar.
2 down, nobody on. Up the
Ground
middle.
ball, Lux. Nice
Lux
play, and he's going to
in
get
time.
the catcher.
That ends the inning. So
6
he's
innings in the
perfect through
books.
6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Defense showing up here in the 6th inning. Let's go to the 7th. Twins need a hit. Rays got the lead.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay, let's take a look at the bullpen. And we're going. All right, then. Ben Williamson here leading it off here in the 7th inning. I got to say, his hitting has really, statistically, hasn't gotten worse, but like performance-wise, hasn't been as good.
This to center field.
Buxton
sprints
running in, and
He's
Buxton's
got
going
it.
to grab it.
And there's one down.
Nothing instills
One
more
out.
confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Condon. 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts.
Condon in the box here.
I think Charlie can do something.
The only adjustment
He's not
needs
an
to
everyday
make
player,
is his target.
but I think he can
aim at the outside corner. That slider
be
is
some
going to end
use
up
to
way
us.
off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right
2-0.
where you want it.
Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches.
I'm having a brain
200
fart.
pounds.
He's part of the
He
Rockies
joined
farm
the team as a
system,
free
isn't he?
agent. And that's outside.
3-0. 3-0 red light.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out
Good
front.
pitch. 3-2.
Out to short.
And Condon,
Jimenez.
man, you had a 3-0 count.
And 2 away to start
Rough
the
night
7th.
for him, 0 for 3.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Rico Garcia will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Twins,
on now, Cole
number
Sands.
24.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
All right,
give
Cole
their players
Sands
a
coming
chance
in.
to fight back into the game.
I could have sworn he was a lefty.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson here will be the first one to see Cole Sands.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Just touching. How about Chandler and his hot start hitting 3-0?
Yeah, the pitch is
3-0-3.
in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 dots, man. 0-2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the
probably
top
get somebody-
half of inning number 7.
Let's get somebody warming up just in case. Looks like Baker and Englert are pretty much the only ones available. Come on, Chandler. Let's get a hit.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball. The ladder for strike 3.
He probably would have got a hit
Down
if I
in
didn't
order
swing at
go
that.
The Rays, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
All right, still 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. McClanahan going back out.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Matt Wallner.
He's got the top of the lineup for a 3rd time. We started Matt Wallner off with fastballs the first 2 at bats.
That's the ball.
Go up with a changeup there. 1-0. Lenahan is starting to get a little tired. And there you go. There's the first hit of the game. This is why I don't believe in the perfect game in this game, because every time, it doesn't matter if I say it or not.
Well, he's been absolutely
going to
lights
get a
out
hit
on the
anyway.
mound all game, and I really thought
So.
he might pull off some history here, Boo.
Nice job by McClanahan, though.
No doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Here's Byron Buxton.
We'll let him face Buxton, and that's it.
That's the
So
ball.
he's really losing command here.
Tying run at the plate. Close one. Doesn't get the call.
2-0.
Count now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. Curve in the
That swings by Buxton. Wallner will get to second, though, on the pass ball. A wild pitch, I guess.
A man into scoring position.
I don't know if we take that or not.
His secondary lead, he anticipates the
We've been highlighting it all year.
and
Ramirez's
gets a really nice
defense
jump
behind
up
the
to
plate
second base.
is
Now he's in scoring
abysmal,
position.
to
He's
say the
taking away
least.
double play opportunity.
And it could cost us in some games. Not helping out his pitcher there. Two and two to Buxton. We struck him out on this changeup last time.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going.
And what a surprise. The game hits a 2-run tying homer. And we're tied.
And we are tied.
What a shot.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just
What a
changed
surprise.
this game in a big way.
Wish I was surprised. You just can't make a mistake in this game to anybody, or the game just punishes you for it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to
That's
hit.
tough, man.
On some other pitches in this at bat was very patient.
That's tough.
And it paid off.
I blame myself, though. I should have took
So it's all
McClanahan
tied
out.
up thanks to the home run. Luke Diesel, the next twin.
Should have
up to
took
hit.
my guy. I should have took him out.
Foul off down the right side.
Baker needs one more hitter, and then he'll be ready. Ah. That's on me.
On the ground to third, Condon.
Look at that play by Condon, though.
Tosses
Woo!
to first, one away.
That's some good
That ground
defense
ball
over there
ran
by
back on the
Charlie.
track after the homer.
The first baseman, number 2.
Bounce back.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
Oh, yeah. Yandy Diaz coming up. We're absolutely going to the pin here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the
Well
move.
done, McClanahan.
McClanahan gives way, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about.
I messed up
Tie
for you,
ball
buddy.
game.
You did
Heavy
great.
Pitcher when we get back.
You did great.
Now pitching for the
They
Rays.
go with one of their more experienced
47.
arms in
It's
this
Brian
spot.
Baker.
Brian Baker. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on.
Completely blame myself on that one, man.
That's the ball.
Oh, well. We're back at 0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
No, that missed.
They get to this part of the
2-0
order.
again.
Yeah, there's some.
How is Yandy Diaz doing? He's definitely regressing. But he's still hitting well. He is still hitting well.
There, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that drops in for a strike.
Still hit the ball out.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
I'm sure McClanahan's upset with himself.
Ripped to right, base hit. So the
Man, if
guy
Aranda was on
base
first
with a
base,
knock.
I think we could have got
I was
Diaz.
watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back.
Twins
up the middle
now
and the
racking
other
up
way.
some
Sometimes
momentum.
when you step in the box during the game, you get a little
Here's Royce
anxious
Lewis.
and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lewis.
Strike one.
in the
They
box
do not
again,
challenge.
Takes a strike. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
Now, I will say going
Now it's all
into
about protect
this
mode.
game,
Try
our
to short
bullpen
it
has
up,
been
try
a
to
little
track the
shaky.
ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that may.
Swing
But Brian
and a miss,
Baker's
struck
been
him
good.
out.
Well executed pitch on the outside.
He strikes
part
out
of the plate.
Lewis. 2 down. He throws the bat. I don't know if you guys saw that in the background. Lewis looked like he threw his bat. 2 outs.
So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
Martin's swinging away 0-1. Man, if I would have done this right, I totally mismanaged this. I should have took McClanahan out when Buxton came up. Should have brought in Baker.
And he pumps it a strike.
Right down the middle,
Absolutely
0-2.
frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot. especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Here's the 0-2 to Austin Martin. In the dirt, umpire says he went. Ramirez will throw him out.
Plenty of time to first. That's the
We
third
will
out.
at least leave with the game tied. Byron Buxton.
Gets us even again. 8th inning coming
It's
up.
a
You're dialed
hard
into
rocket.
the show.
Out of the park, and we are starting over. Let's go to the 8th.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
They're going to Pete Fairbanks. Look at that ERA, man. A .93. Righties don't even have a hit off of them. That's not good.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. One for
There's Gavin
3.
Lux against Pete Fairbanks.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Minnesota's bullpen with some action.
So Bradish, I believe, is their
The Major
closer.
League saves leader.
Cody
Gonna get fired up.
Lawyerson.
Lawyerson. Also getting
Lawyerson?
ready.
Lawyerson.
Swings and misses. And it's
That's a
0-2.
rough pitch. 0-2 to Gavin.
That one is absolutely.
That ball hit hard to right field. Wallner
And he
over his
knocks the
head.
wall.
And Gavin's going to have to hold at first base. That was hit way too hard.
Always feels amazing.
There's
getting
some
the
hard
job
contact.
done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind
2
of a
for 4
risky
day
pitch
for
coming
Gavin
inside
Lux.
With the breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it.
Trying to
like
hype
he
his
did
team
that
up. Let's get this lead
Going
back.
Run on base. Kobayashi will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. In there at the knees.
Here's Kobayashi.
4-1.
Having a great series. 5 for 9. 3 for 3 tonight. Another hit would be great here. Man, the one time I thought about bunting, they throw it up.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Tried to surprise him.
High fly ball, right field.
Hits it pretty hard, but
has a beat
Wallner
on
is
it.
there.
And there's one down.
1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Here comes Aranda. That's up the middle,
Nice
and that's going to
grab.
be
The big
another
run.
double
What
play.
a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice
That's
speed
like
to the
4 double
second
plays
baseman
we've rounded
from the
into.
shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
That's not good. Bottom of the 8th we go, man. We are not capitalizing.
Back at target field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Romy Gonzalez digs in now.
We'll let Baker face the bottom of the lineup here.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to
Man, we have
jump on
got
the
to do
first
better.
thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Could have been a strike. We'll let it roll.
That's in there. Yeah,
That's not where I wanted that.
1-2.
That's not where I wanted that at all. 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Man. Dodgers have won again. Haven't noticed the standings at the bottom of the screen. If someone does, let me know
In there.
where the
Got it,
Twins
looking
are.
for
As
the
Baker
catch.
pumps a
Looks like he's
99er.
picked up right where he left off.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball.
It's Romy
right there. And I don't
Gonzalez.
think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that
Doubleheader and
location,
extra
in my
innings.
opinion.
Not on purpose. Ronnie Mauricio's coming in off the bench.
At 96, that pitch is in for a
Who
strike.
did they pull? Oh, they pulled Leo Jimenez out. Okay.
That's in there.
And 0-2. Come on, Brian. Show you ain't scared of this man.
Make it 4 strikeouts.
97.
Just cruising
Gets him on
along.
3
Pretty rough
pitches.
start to this series for him at the plate.
Look at
3
Brian Baker
strikeouts
with
in the
4
first game
strikeouts.
Yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs.
Here's the catcher.
Here's Ricardo Olivar.
High fly ball down the left field.
Left
line.
field. Come on, go foul.
And that is a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there.
Who is... Hold on. Corey Lee, I'm guessing, is their primary catcher, yeah. So Corey Lee's just getting a day off. He's their primary catcher. He's hitting .317, though. Okay.
Over that first pitch fastball, just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get to jog around the bases.
And that one is lifted.
Ball
in
hit
the
pretty
air.
hard.
Kobayashi
You
on the move
after
to the
it.
gap. He's got it.
And he will
And
run it
that
down.
is
Brian
that.
Baker, 2 great innings of shutout
Nothing
ball.
across here this half. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2.
You guys ready for crunch time? Let's go to the 9th. Tied at 2. They are bringing in their closer. Bradish, I believe, is their closer. Kyle Bradish. Interesting they're bringing their closer in now.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins.
now, and on
Yes.
the mound, the closer, Kyle Bradish.
Boy, what a year he's having. 8 for
Leading
9
off,
in saves.
Junior Caminero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
All right. Let's take a look at Kyle Bradish. Wow, he's a closer? He's got 71 stamina. They're using him as a closer? Well, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. He's doing great, man. 8 out of 9. Only giving up 1 run in 8 innings. Averaging a strikeout per inning. He looks good. Let's see if we can do some damage. Here's Caminero.
That's through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really
Every time
good
I
hitter
don't
right
want
there.
to swing at the first pitch, they throw a sinker just down the middle.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
He could go with a slider or a sweeper, and we could just never touch it.
Cracks his bat and pops him off. Nice grab as
Another
he
broken
reached
bat.
down to make the play.
1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right
I need to take batting practice with Caminero, man. I just can't.
So
Hit with the
digging
guy.
in, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game.
Here's Nimmo.
That's the ball.
Hitting .247, 5 homers, 8 RBIs on the year for Nimmo.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Sliced
Heads up.
hard, but foul down the left side.
I was so late on that. One and one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Thanks for 1 and 2
Action in
again.
the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff.
Cody
He's gotta
Larson's
get
been
fired
warming up for like 3 innings. He should have no energy. All sinkers here.
The 1-2.
Nimmo, right field. He does it again.
And here in the
We got the lead.
at the lead. Another home
Oh,
run.
baby,
His second run of the
Brandon
game.
Nimmo.
And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2. The brighter the light,
There's your
the more
run.
he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Oh, baby. He was waiting on that fastball. 93.
What a timely home run that is.
106
Down in
off the
driver's
bat,
seat,
and
you
Brandon
can't
Nimmo
overstate the impact he's had on this game.
is responsible for all of our runs. We got a lead, baby.
One down. Agustin Ramirez.
We got a
Next to hit the
lead.
Rays.
Let's get Finnegan ready. Finnegan's been pretty good. 4 for his 5. Think he could be a little better, but he won the job.
And there's a ball.
Man, what a swing.
Challenge
Hey, they're going
provided
to challenge.
this year.
Okay, I was worried the challenge system was broken or something.
And on further review, it
That's
was
ridiculous.
a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
That's quite a call by the catcher. That is not a strike. Anyway, 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
And Ramirez down the line. That's going to be a fair ball.
That's going to get into the corner.
Sadly, he's going to have to hold up at
Back-to-back
first.
hits, and they were hit hard.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky
And
down
we
in the
are
corner.
going to
Kept
make
it to
a
long
substitution
single. Nice
here.
defensive play.
Now it's the shortstop, Ben Williamson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Looks like we've got a substitution at first.
Let's bring in our boy
Running here for the
DeLuca.
Rays, Johnny DeLuca, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings.
He fast. He's not Chandler Simpson fast, but he fast. Tough night for Williamson, 0 for 3. Pretty good arm behind the plate whenever he decides to go. Which is now.
Pitch in for a strike.
And
Throw
boy,
bounces,
DeLuca's
and
going to
it's in
swipe
there
second.
safely with the stolen base.
Third stolen base for
Seems
Johnny
like 90
DeLuca.
feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky,
Attaboy.
but they felt good about it, and it
Good
paid
call.
off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Now you got a runner in scoring position. 0-2 though to Williamson. Confidence not too high for Bradish. Charlie Condon is on deck.
That one misses.
3-2.
Full count now.
Oh, Ben.
Diaz. And there's 2
Ben. When you're not hitting, you're not hitting.
Up next for Tampa
Big
Bay,
second out.
The third baseman, Charlie Condon.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Charlie Condon.
All right, Charlie.
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Come on, Charlie. You do have 1 RBI on the year. Let's get another one here on broadcast.
Swings through that.
That plate vision really kills his at-bats, though. 1-1.
That's in ball.
Good take. 2-1.
Outside.
3-1.
Easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started
Chandler
on, the
on
edge
deck.
of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
DeLuca dancing off second base back there.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there, and the count's full.
That's a strike.
Boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive
3-2.
on the fastball.
Oh, and Charlie strikes out.
Good job at damage control right there.
That's rough.
So they
All right.
pick up a run on 2
Hey,
hits,
we
no
get the
errors,
lead
and a
thanks
man
to
left.
Brendan Nimmo.
To the bottom of the 9th we go.
Let's close it out.
Top of the order, due up.
We're gonna have
The
to make
Rays
some
in
changes,
front,
though.
3-2.
We are going to
This
make
is
some
Rays
changes.
baseball on the show
A lot of
Florida.
changes. All right, so let's see here. DeLuca is going to take over for Kobayashi. Kobayashi will have Fortes. It'll let me do it.
Now into the game, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. So back to the top of the order. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Matt Wallner.
Maybe Palacios comes in. Nah, we'll leave Palacios out. But we do need to bring in Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan comes on trying to close it out.
Come on, Kyle.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So
First
this
time I've
game
used
has
Kyle
gone to
Finnegan.
plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Let's lock it down, buddy. You've won the closer's job in spring training. Show us why. Fastball, split, slider. Immediately hangs the splitter. Immediately hangs the splitter. No gusta. Let's try again.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one outside.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
We do have Buxton on deck, so you got to be wary of that.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Tied again.
That swing completely changes the momentum of
That's
this
insane.
game.
That's insane, man. I thought that was a good pitch by Finnegan. But Matt Wallner's a strong dude. This bullpen, man, I swear. Is that going to be our downfall this year? Where did this fastball go? Oh, that's why. Fastball just went down the middle. Okay. Well, that's where I wanted it. You guys saw me aim for that down the middle. Well,
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
you know what? I'll put that on me. I should have known better to do that. I got to stop throwing fastballs high like that when they just don't have the proper velo.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one's in there.
What a game, though.
Ball, 1 strike.
3-3 here in the 9th.
Are coming up, already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one the other
Buxton,
way.
foul.
And it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it
Buxton's
stayed
the
fair.
man. That was just foul. Woo! 1-2 to Buxton.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Outside low. And the count
You
is
think
2-2.
Nimmo's got another home run in him? That'd be pretty swell. Ground
Oh, look at
ball,
this stop.
Rhonda.
And they get the out.
Gets Buxton out, 1 out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Luke.
But yeah, I'll put that on me.
So now the DH spot.
That's a
Luke
poor pitch
Keisha.
choice on my end. I shouldn't have thrown that fastball there. I need to keep Finnegan's fastball mostly down unless they're like to weaker hitters.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Like maybe Keishel? What's Keishel? Yeah, he don't have that much power. So maybe we could get away with a fastball a little higher in the zone against him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's a good splitter. 0-2. Let's try it here. We might as well experiment.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was hard contact.
Fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. On the
Ground ball.
right side.
Lux.
Lux throws the
Two
first
down.
in time. Now 2 away.
Up next,
So, hey, both closers
the first
give up a home
baseman,
run.
number 2, Yandy.
And
How you like
should
those
be the
apples?
Cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
How do you like those apples? Yeah, we got to face Diaz.
Yeehaw!
I still got faith in Finnegan, man. I'm not going to let one bad game dictate what I feel about him.
Out to short.
Ground ball. Williamson got plenty of time.
To first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
That will do it. We're going to
This
extras.
clutch home run gets us even again.
We got the
9
Gabe
isn't enough
special.
to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings.
We may only
You're
play
watching
one
Major
game
League
because of the
Baseball
extras.
exclusively on the show.
Much as I hate to do that. We'll see. We'll see how long we
To
go.
extra innings. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
All right, what do we got here? So Condon's on second. We don't. Palacios is not quick enough for the speed. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave Charlie out there. Bradish is still out there.
No, that's out.
Yeah, we'll probably go Gomez. Come on, Chandler.
Man at second. Swings and
That's a dumb
misses.
pitch swing at.
And the count even 1-1.
That's not
Well,
good.
he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now this one gets.
Oh, that's gonna get away. Condon's gonna get to third.
Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
That's a big
Even
pitch
with
there.
a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher.
Charlie
You
took
can
a
make
second,
it to
but
third base, pretty much standing
can't
up.
believe
Well,
Simpson
at
didn't
that
get
time,
hit by that
he seemed to
pitch.
have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Infield playing in now.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes
All right.
can be a little too aggressive.
2-2.
And a good pitcher will play off of
Should have been
that.
ball
He's gotta
for him,
get a
but
better pitch
swinging
to
at
hit.
everything. Atta baby Simpson, that's gonna drop in. Condon's gonna score, and we're gonna get the lead.
RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Atta baby
Well, it
Chandler.
takes some time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team
That
confidence
big
and how
pitch
you
that got
approach the
away.
Situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs.
Now
Runner at
here's
first.
Gavin.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
That was right down the middle. Got to think of when Chandler's going to run here, because you know he's going to run. We're going to pick on this catcher.
The 0-1.
There he
Runner on
goes.
the go. Pitch misses. Saved
Easily
at
gets second.
and he easily steals the bag.
Couldn't have picked a better
Fifth
pitch
stolen
to
base
go
of the year
on.
for
It looked like he
Chandler.
was going no
We are in
matter
a
what,
golden
but
opportunity
you
here to add
steal
on.
bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time. But
Nice
if
job
you've
by
got good
Chandler,
speed,
man.
He's not going to make it up.
All right, Gavin, let's get it done, son.
That one lifted to left.
Fly ball left
On his way
field.
over. Pulls
That
it
will be
down
caught.
and makes the catch. And there's one down.
One out. Do we try to
Up
steal
next for
third?
Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 40, Nick Forte.
He would need the perfect jump to do it.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Manager's gonna go to
And
the
it looks
bullpen.
like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Bradish done for the night, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
God, do I bring Gomez in then? Got a one-run lead. They're going to get a ghost runner.
Now pitching for the
Coming
Twins,
out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Laurie.
I guess it depends if we get
And that's a
another
big
run
potential
here or
run
not.
out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
Cody
For the
Lawyers,
infielders, they gotta be
Lawryson?
thinking about keeping the ball from getting
never
by
heard of this
them
dude.
into the outfield any
Is this a
way
real
they
guy?
can.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit.
So here's Nick Fortes. Cody Lawryson. I guess he is a real guy. 29, not that great. His clutch is actually worse. Fastball, slider, changeup. Not the worst thing you've seen, but kind of not who you want to call in
The
here.
game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here.
Which reminds me. It's going to have to be Gomez. I can't trust Angler with that low clutch. Rodriguez isn't available. Jarvis isn't available. JoJo's not available. It's going to have to be Gomez. All right, so here's Fortes.
Right through there for a strike.
It's not a crazy fast fastball
One
he's
out,
got.
the runner at second, and here in extra innings. He's trying for third.
There goes Chandler.
Pitching for a strike.
And he's going to swipe third.
That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone.
Atta baby
at the
Chandler.
ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I
Kinda
think he
just
caught
caught him
off guard.
sleeping.
Nice job to get to third.
We need Fortes to do something here. Infield playing in.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, Fortes in the challenge. Got
Very
cat.
big spot.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was
Got an
in,
achievement.
so
We're gonna
now
strike
they can
out.
move back, give themselves
That's right.
more time on a grounder to make.
Cat, what are you doing, man? Can you, like, not be right there? Stay there, okay? Be a good cat. Stay over there.
Play a lot more ways to.
All right,
work
it's
out
up to
of this
Aranda.
than that runner at third now.
0 for 4.
In the air.
Down the line. That's going to drop. And that's going to get by the left fielder. Chandler will score. Aranda will stop at second. And that's a big bonus run.
Well done, drives in the run.
Big bonus
Fastball
run.
off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite
We
field.
going
for that
extra
bounce.
here.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Junior Caminero will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a foul ball.
He's not a relief pitcher. He's a starter. Can I change him? Can I change this thing? I'll do it. If I can.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing
Oh, that hit high, deep, right field. Fair ball. One run's going to score, and Caminero is going to slide into
Picks
second
himself up an
base.
RBI. Just missed
And the
out
Rays
a
have tacked
home
on
run
3
right
here in
there,
the
but he
10th.
certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Got
to
it.
carry it over the wall.
All right, I'll change
but
it. I'll
still
change him
an
to a starter.
Excellent swing of the bat.
We'll see what the Twins do with him, but I'll change him to a starter.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
All right.
Cody Lauryson departs.
We may
It's
have
a
to only do
3-run
one game
and we'll be
tonight.
back
I'm
to
so
tell you
sorry.
about the new arm in a minute.
It's 8 o'clock, and I have to do a few things for my job, for work, so I do apologize. We'll try to squeeze in an early afternoon game tomorrow.
David Vesta taking
Maybe
over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once
12
again.
o'clock, 1 o'clock maybe. It depends on when the wife and son get home. But
Brandon Nimmo next to hit for the Rays. Now time called at the plate.
you know what? We're going to let Finnegan try again. Here's Nimmo.
That's the ball.
Against David Festa. What a game for Nimmo. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings.
And Nimmo, you've got to be kidding me! How about 3 for Nimmo? they've blown it open here in extras. You can't stop Nimmo. Where's Nimmo? Hitting it over your wall. Oh, baby.
Maybe it's a sign of more to come. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
It's unbelievable for Nimmo.
So special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
116 off the bat, 431 feet for the big man.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
All right, it's definitely not a
yesterday.
Finding Nimmo, yeah.
Swing and a ball line
And DeLuca, center field, gonna
And
drop in
that'll
front of
get down
Buxton.
for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it
Think
going.
that went out of the ballpark. Let's take a gander at it, man. Let's take a gander at it. We can do that. .431 feet. It went pretty far. Boy, did that ever go out. Jesus. It almost went completely out of the park. Heads up in the grass over there. Amish, isn't that where you used to sit? Unbelievable. Dude, Nimmo. Maybe that's the title of the episode. Finding Nimmo's swing. That was crushed.
Williamson now at the plate.
God, I didn't hit any poor fans.
Hit in the air, right field.
That's a good swing by Williamson, but that's going to be a flyout. All right.
But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them
We got 5.
Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom.
It's not a
of inning
save
number 10.
situation, so
It's
we're
the Rays
probably
8
going to
and the
pull.
Twins 3. You're watching.
Actually, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Let's just play it safe.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher.
Gomez
on the mound
needs
at the
some
bottom half
work.
Of the inning. Yoendrys Gomez.
He has not been good this
He's
year.
pitching on 2 days rest.
Let's give him a chance. He has not been good at all.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
Do I have everybody where I want them?
Lewis.
I do got everybody where I want. Okay. All right, Ghost Runner at second. Royce Lewis leading it off.
Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. He makes the grab.
Oh my God, Simpson caught that.
Second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Runner will tag,
I
but
love watching an
wow.
outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch.
I did not think he was going to catch that because of his late jump.
You know the wall's coming
That's
up
a loud
really
out.
quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Martin in the box
Good
now.
Lord,
Takes strike
Gomez's
one.
bar is so quick.
Ball.
1-1.
One away with a runner at third, and we're in the last half of the 10th.
So don't forget, that's Fortes behind the plate.
Ball.
It's a lot better defensively. Yeah, we're probably going to give Gomez another month to get things right.
2-1 now. And that's in there at the knees for
Martin's going to challenge that.
Martin wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going
Woo!
to stay a strike.
2-2.
So they'll lose their first challenge. One away with a runner at third.
But, boy, he's really flirting with a stint
And they'll
down in
do
the
it
minors.
again.
The problem is, I don't really have a reliever that I could call up that I could rely on.
2-2. Stays alive.
We got Hunter Biggie, but boy, he gives up home runs at an alarming rate. I don't know if it would be worth calling him up.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Could call up Joe Rock.
Time getting that
I was thinking about turning Joe Rock into a reliever since he's kind of losing his stamina.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation
Cortez
where the
going
hitter
challenge.
is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Not even close.
It's up, it's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. And a payoff pitch.
Yeah, Gomez just don't have it right now, man.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and he
Popped him up. Come on, Fortes. Make this play, buddy.
And that one is foul. So we'll try it
He's
again.
not going to. All right, well.
Fouls it back with
Boy,
2
Martin.
strikes.
Heck of an at-bat.
And ball 4 to
Doesn't bite.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Come on, Gomez. You've been given 5 runs, dude. Let's not mess around here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Let's don't mess around. Come on. There's a good pitch. 0-1. We cannot let it get back to Wallner and Buxton.
In the air to left center.
That's going to drop.
Base hit and a run in to score.
8-4.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little.
Man, why is Gomez
you,
just
but perfectly
awful?
placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Sinker catches the
He's
zone
like the
with
new
ease.
Clevenger of the bullpen. Like, he doesn't have great stats, but man, you think he would be a tiny bit better than what he is. Ironically, he's on the Twins now.
That's down. That's a ball.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
1-1.
Close,
Nope,
but
ball.
called a ball. Ball 2.
We had a challenge. We would have challenged it.
Late.
Ground ball right side. And
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Two on, 1 out. Just
My
misses the
God.
Great take right there. Showed some really good.
He is
discipline.
scared of the
Breaking
strike
ball coming
zone.
in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Out towards left center.
Popped him up. Simpson
coming out.
running after it.
He's got it.
He's got it. 2 down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love
Man,
the
Sim.
opportunity to make it.
The
I don't know if
Twins
Gomez is
down
going
to
to last
final
much longer.
out. Number 83.
He's got to
getting
get this
ready
out.
to hit.
I don't want to burn another pitcher here. This is literally his game. He has to do this. Good stop by Fortes. His bar is so quick, man.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good
Ball,
spot for the
outside.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count.
Oh, Gomez,
Runners on.
why are
Look for
you
him to
so
be
bad,
aggressive
my
on this next
guy?
pitch.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big
go
moment
talk
in this
to you.
game, so they'll talk it over.
Defense is fine, but you got to calm Gomez down. You got a 4-run lead. Got 2 outs. Two and 0 to the catcher.
2-0.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged
Way to
him
get
with
back
the
in
2-0
it.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The count 2-1.
Ooh,
they're down to their
God.
final strike.
That was not a good sinker. 2-2. Come on, Gomez. Settle in. Give us one good final pitch. Ground ball
And
right
he'll
to
make the
Aranda.
catch. Ball game.
And the Rays will
extend their
finally
winning
win
streak
this
to 5 in a row.
hectic
With
game.
5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start
5
to gain
wins in
this
a row for the
momentum,
Rays,
you
and
think
boy,
that
oh
you're
boy.
never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
That's
the
rough.
team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling.
Finnegan will get
it's
the
not
win,
gonna
Brash
last
will get the
all season
loss.
long, but you want to ride it.
You
as
gotta think
long as
Brandon
you
Nimmo. I
possibly
think he
can.
had half of
Perhaps
our
push it up to
RBIs,
double
though.
digits.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our
What a
entire
game.
crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
Gomez
I'm John
is-
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
He's not it, man. He is not it. Good game by Matt Wallner. He had 2 hits tonight. Brandon Nimmo was the man with the plan. 3 homers tonight. Got to be player of the game. McClanahan was perfect through 6. As there's the tying home run from Wallner. Simpson with a big clutch hit as well in extras. And the final out to Aranda does the job. Final score, Tampa Bay 8, Minnesota 4. Brandon Nimmo 3 for 5 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs. Kyle Finnegan will get the win. Simpson 1 for 4. Aranda 1 for 5. Agustin Ramirez with another multi-hit game. Got to keep an eye on him as he brings that average up to 284. How long can he sustain that? Charlie Condon, not a good outing. 0 for 4 for him. And Williamson 0 for 5. So, Shane McClanahan, 6 1/3, 2 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Brian Baker, probably the pitcher of the night, 1 2/3 with 1 hit, struck out 4. Finnegan made 1 bad pitch, but that's okay. And then Gomez was, oh boy, he was something else. I'll probably have to keep it to 1 game tonight. It's 8 o'clock. So I've got stuff I need to do. We'll try to have a game tomorrow around lunchtime. I don't know what the next episode will be. But it will be with AJ Smith-Shawver. So I'm going to figure out what that'll be. And, well, we can maybe sim over there real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I've got all I need here. What a game by Nimmo, though. Let's see here. Let's see, who else deserves a spotlight? Who else deserves a spotlight? Nimmo, Nimmo, Nimmo. Really, no one else. I think it's just Nimmo. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and find out which game we're going to play next. We'll go ahead and sim. I will change Bradish real quick to a starter. Yeah, I'll fix him right now. I usually don't do this, but that's kind of a big change. So, let's fix that. Some would say this is sabotage, but you know. Alrighty. Starter it is. Wow, brings him to a 92 overall. Holy Jesus. He got a boosty boost. Yeah, of course. Normally I don't do position changes like that, but that's kind of a big thing. That's not the attributes of a reliever. So, I think he deserves to be a starter. Who did they send down? Did they already send somebody down? Oh, no. Peter Huback. We probably accidentally helped the Twins by doing that. That's okay. It's the right thing to do. So let's do a save, and we're going to figure out which game we're going to play in the next episode. I don't mind doing another road game, but we need to figure... It needs to be with A.J. Smith-Shawver, so... Let me think here. Could do the Blue Jays, but I would rather wait until a little farther to face them. Maybe after the All-Star break. Or we could face them in September. We could probably do it in September. Am I anywhere close to playing the Orioles? Actually, yeah. We could probably make the next episode against the Orioles. Surely Shawver's got to start here somewhere. They're off to a good start. They're 12-8. We'll send them to the Orioles. So let's see what we can figure out here. So A.J. Smith-Shawver gets his first win of the year. He's really been struggling. 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 7 strikeouts. Jarvis with a hold. Rodriguez with a hold. Our bullpen's got to be real tired. Finnegan gets a save. Scouting. Got some new prospects here. Michael So. Sean Rodriguez. He's the guy I'm going to keep my eye on. It's probably Sean Rodriguez. We'll keep scouting some second basemen. Oh, one infield. Sorry. Wrong thing. Let's see. Third baseman. David McGowan. Now, we don't need a third baseman. But we'll have to keep an eye on him. Looks okay. Got some meh second baseman. Okay. Let's do one more week of Scouting International and Scouting Central. And we'll probably do one more week of international scouting here. I'm really interested in Sean Rodriguez, so we're going to see if he gets... I don't know if he's going to be a bust or not. He might be a bust, but I would like to scout him a little bit more. Could be like someone we already have in our organization. Rico Soriano. All right, so we'll keep them scouting for one more week there. So next episode we will play the Orioles. Nothing on the waiver wire. We do not sweep the Twins, but we do take 3 of 4. Drew Rasmussen gets literally obliterated. 4 innings, 5 runs. Alec Marsh. Boy, we got a bullpen problem. Doesn't even record an out. We have got a bullpen problem. Gomez gives up 2. Yeah. I'm going to have to look for that. I'm going to have to look for something. On the road in Cleveland. They're hot right now. Win the first game 8-5. Alec Marsh gets a win. 2 innings of better ball. Cole Reagans does solid. Finnegan with another save. Shout out to Bryce Jarvis for holding it down. We beat Tanner Bybee. It's Ryan Pepio. It's off to a good start. Caminero with 3 RBIs. Ramirez with 3 RBIs. 2 for Ben Williamson. 5 1/3 again. See, our guys are just not going deep enough. We need them to go deeper into games because our bullpen is getting beat up. All right, Shane McClanahan versus Parker Messick. And, of course, we can't sweep them. Can we ever sweep a team besides the Padres? All right, who went wrong here? Looks like the offense was mostly settled. Clanahan pitched great. Just Jarvis didn't do well as well. So apparently Charlie Condon got some playing time. Went 0 for 3 again. So Toronto, we'll see them later this year. They are winning the division right now. I don't like the control. I like everything else, but I don't like the control. Ron Marinaccio? Is that how you say his name? I need a long reliever. I like that plan, but I need a long reliever. I mean, Keegan Aiken's out here. He's not who we're looking for. We may have to call up Joe Rock. Gomez has a 2.23 whip, man. Whew. Man, oh man. We could call up Joe Rock and put him in the bullpen, but then that really shorthands our rotation down here. Or no, it doesn't. We have him in the bullpen anyway, I think. Yeah, we have him in the bullpen anyway. I was thinking about turning Joe Rock into a reliever because his stamina's going down. But I just don't think he's going to replace Gomez that well, man. Caitlin Haskett is 0 for 3. She's starting to struggle. She is starting to struggle. All right, let's keep going. We'll worry about that later. We're 14 and 11, so not great. Keep him on the injury list. We do lose the first game. Romero blows it. We do win the second game. Hold him to 3 hits. Looks like Jonathan Arando hit a 3-run homer, and that was it. Drew Rasmussen pitched great. Bullpen held it together. Baker. Manuel Rodriguez has really turned it around. He's doing great. Jarvis is on the fence, and Finnegan, another save. Okay. 4 infield prospects discovered. Okay, what do we got here? Boy, Sean Rodriguez still looks good. Ethan Daly. Brian Munoz is not good. Oops. Third baseman. Steven Chin, third baseman that... we don't need a third baseman, though. That's the only problem. We're kind of set on our third baseman. We still can't seem to find any shortstops. Let's see here. Efficiency 97, 91 discoverability. I tell you what. Just for kicks and giggles, let's go ahead and get him to scout Steven Chin. And I want you to look at Sean Rodriguez, because we're going to move on. Let's go back to the East. All right. We lose the series in Toronto. Reagans gets a loss. It just seems like we're not getting it done. Offense is fine, but boy, our bullpen. 2 more runs given up by Gomez. 6 given up by Reagans. That's not good. Englert struggled a little bit, but didn't give up a run. And then Baker is just fantastic. Yeah, we're probably going to move Gomez down here and just take our chances. We may take our chances with Hunter Biggie over here. He's been great in AAA. 10 2/3 innings, 10 strikeouts, a .84 ERA, but boy, his home runs per 9 scares me. Been good though. We'll give it a little while longer. We have 39 people on our, or 38 people on our 40 man, so we do have to watch that as well. I could let somebody go and maybe sign a reliever. Sorry, I'm taking forever to send to the Orioles. Let's get, wow, the Mariners are 21-8. We lose the first game. Please tell me we did not get no hit. Okay, we did not get no hit. That's fine. God, the Mariners. Woo! 22-8. We do win the second game. McClanahan. Gavin Lux with 3 RBIs. And then 2 for Nimmo. Nimmo has 9 home runs. Gavin Lux has 7 home runs. Maybe we're starting to find some power with him. McClanahan goes 7 innings strong. Jojo Romero goes 2 innings. He does give up 1 run, but that's okay. Now, can we take... Oh, wow, this... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Shawver will not be in the Baltimore series. So, instead, what we'll do is we'll sim this series, and we're going to play with Drew Rasmussen in the next episode against Shane Baz. So we lose the series to the Mariners. Now we're losing to good teams, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. Shawver goes 3 innings. Man. Baker struggles a little bit. Marsh goes 4 1/3, gives up 2. That's not the worst. We may have a pitching problem. I think we have a pitching problem. Lost 13-0 down here? Guys. What are we doing? All right. Next episode, we're 4 games out of the division. The Blue Jays are hot. Orioles are 5-5. Big series. We got in the next episode, Drew Rasmussen versus Shane Baz. Or Baz, excuse me. Close. Even the Red Sox are still hanging around. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on Twitch, please go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. We are 9 subscribers away from 400. So, if you want to help me get there, please do. And join the Discord, which will be in the description below. Have episode recaps in the Discord so you can catch up with what we're doing and where the team's at. That way, whether you're watching for the first time or you've been here the whole time, you know what's going on. You're not just watching a franchise where it's just like, I don't know who these players are. Well, that's what the Discord's for. So, and it's not in Harry Potter book form, so it's easy to read for everybody. So we'll try to be live tomorrow for a game against the Orioles. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Where's Nimmo? I'm just kidding. Raise up, baby.